Hello and welcome to Rose Play Season 29, Episode 34. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we're doing the Let's Play of Control. So last time we, really didn't accomplish anything. We stopped Mr. Tomasi, if that matters, but I don't think it does. We have to go to maintenance now and go to the restricted area, which... we already have a spot. That's a great start, honestly.
Dark, quiet, trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Yeah, but it looks like...
that etching is the door.
Guess so.
Let's try opening it.
Well, I'm glad that happened. Foundation.
No time for sightseeing. The
Oh.
board said this was an emergency.
Okay. Not really sure what's going on, but... oh. Research site Gamma.
Been down here in a while.
Isn't that a bad thing, though? Because... uh-oh. Can't imagine this being a good thing. Okay.
These crystals are kind of pretty.
Yeah, except they're popping up everywhere.
Field day down here.
Give it time. Okay.
My life's been a strange one.
Log 1 discovery.
My life
Okay.
than I like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither. It's a shifting pit.
Well, that's wonderful. We're kind of used to that, though.
Standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director in Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand.
He is long gone. In fact, it was Tredge who is a torpedo.
1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop...
oh, so this must be Northmore's head of research plus son, apparently. Research site Delta. I guess we don't have a choice, do we?
The Foundation. Bottom of the oldest house.
Oh.
Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline?
That can only mean one thing. Yup.
She's dead. Jesus. She
I
seemed
think
like the
so.
kind of woman who could survive anything.
Let's find out. Yep.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations.
So she must have passed.
House. Director access only. Just the name alone is clear.
How did you get there then?
Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself. Understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place.
How?
And on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls.
Isn't that a good thing, though?
Permanent. Different from the rest of the house. Of course.
Hence the foundation.
They were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid.
Who's they?
I have to stop
Trench?
this from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Okay. I guess.
This found their way down here too.
Yep. So she failed. Wait a tick. So what's this way then? Okay. Guess we'll check down then, since it doesn't look that big. Uh-oh. Interesting. Nope. Nope. I mean, long run, I don't think I care, but I know there's a move or something we learned that gets us there. Research site Delta. Okay. We do need a checkpoint, though, guys. Just saying. But for now, we'll let it slide, right? It is very bright down here. Okay, let's go. Cool. Some of it I don't care about. I'm not going to explore every little bit if it's locked at the time unless they tell us to go back there. That's not what we do on the show. That was for completionist purposes. Cool. Okay. So far, we got this. Oh, yeah, because I do remember this being something. I think it's a trophy cave paintings. At first, I thought the cave paintings in the Foundation chronicled ancient human encounters with natural occurrences like weather, but it soon became clear they depicted events far outside the average human experience. Also, it seems I was wrong to assume the images are ancient. Radiocarbon dating suggests something impossible, that I've been down here longer than the paintings. So you've made them. That's absurd, though. The style and medium clearly indicate a paleologic origin. I was ready to conclude that an ancient community of humans lived in or around the oldest house. Now with this information, I don't know what to think. Is one of our agents drawing these, or is there someone down here with us? The place has a habit of skewing my results, so perhaps the data is corrupted. Or perhaps some paintings were created at different times. The art does seem to chronicle not only the past, but also the present, and possibly even the future. I see in them echoes of the board, some linear architecture, even what could be interpreted as a director. Are the paintings telling a story that's still being written? If so, who's writing it? I think it's you. Sure. Whoa. Whoa, what are you guys?
Pickaxes now.
Hiss sharpened. Alright, Hiss sharpened agents display the paranatural ability to rapidly move short distances. The ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that the ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect. Other explanations of the Hiss sharpened abilities currently include momentary time manipulation, could be with what we just read, brief increase in physical speed, inhabiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the Hiss sharpened abilities is not connected to a known object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities of their, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Sure, let's do that one. Yeah, because I think those shrapnel are going to be little bit of issues as we still try to make our way to Crossroads. Yeah, that sounds not fun at all. Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. I see. Okay, so what's the other way then? I love that somehow it got bigger? No. Okay. Like I said, I don't plan on coming back here either, so... Unless you force my hand, this was my exploration, and I don't care enough. My goal was a one-time exploration that you said no to. Oh, what's this? Foundation accident. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. It kind of looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary, drugging him and carrying him through the upper floors with a real hoot, by the way, but we're needed to reevaluate our policies on external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in repelling and orientating these, subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Talbot. Nope, you lost my interest, buddies.
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension.
Well, that actually explains a lot.
In the upper floors, it'll destroy the bureau.
Okay. Okay, if they're not gonna teleport, then we're calling this good. We'll take care of them right here, right now. Waiting to bleed into reality. Astral copy, research and records. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual conspicuousness or are directed at a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seemed to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounter with these entities when binding objects of power in the astral plane indicate they serve as live targets for potential planetarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It's important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. I mean, that sounds pretty good though, right? Kate
I wish
bleed.
I brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
I wonder. No. I thought I'd give it a shot, but apparently getting up there is a no-go. And that's fine.
Marshall?
Wait, what? Oh, I saw her. Is she, though?
Wait! It's Jesse!
I don't think. I think she knows, but I don't think she's alive. So this must be Delta?
Whoa.
Yep.
This place is huge.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
Nah.
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right?
One would
One
assume.
photo at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail. Alright. Foundation pillar. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite its aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Fraud would certainly have something to say about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layer structures within structures. The fracture or mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within the heart. Perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Interesting. Traudio wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then why does this pillar look so different from the rest of this place? Concrete walls and rocky caverns. It's easier to see it as an anomaly, a buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. Wonder if the pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Oh, yeah. Well, if we do get up there, it's via one of the, Nah. Not yet. There's a save point, too, so that's good. How we doing? We are pretty much at the end, it seems.
Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the space at T9HB4OOG.
So I guess we'll look around. Probably leave it here. Wait. Oh, interesting. Oh, yes, please.
It's been 5 days since
Log
the first
2.
one was built.
Cool, cool.
It's been 5 days. Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep.
Yeah, you were saying that this place seems like it.
Discovery. A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar.
Ah, my gun.
Something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns.
We changed up the story.
For someone like him. Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors shams, frauds, and worse.
Oh, dang.
I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me.
Probably.
Strangest thing? There was no pedestal in front of that pillar a day ago.
Yeah, I know, that is weird.
This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents.
I guess so. It does whatever it wants.
Playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing.
I would believe that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm betting we got to use the new powers we gain. Dude, this is weird. What was that over here now? Now. Okay, I've done my exploring now. I don't care anymore. I tried to explore everything, but once you locked me off from stuff and you're like, yeah, go get stuff, it's like, nah, I quit. Like, I only care for so long, guys. Nah, not yet. All right, let's take care of this then. Oh. Glad I came back. Ley lines. For all my research into the oldest house, ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here at the base of the pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere, Occam's razor, and all that. But that seems wrong. The stoic world abhors coincidences. So what is the true relationship between the pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet attracting them, polar north, or is it a pillar? Or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout, nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying this power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect and even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner, yeah, he went crazy or something, from headquarters in D.C. to aid my research. I suppose this is his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed for her once believed him to be. Or Fuhrer. All right, we'll go ahead and leave it here. And when we come back, we'll explore the pillar, apparently find out about the board and the gun, maybe. And I think 1 or 2 more episodes will probably be done with the Foundation, since we're not trying to perfect it in the show or 100% like we did in the streams, which are, available on YouTube. But until then, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And, jumping up to get to the platform, it was interesting seeing that it was up higher than what I remember. So I think I think the Foundation doesn't shift, but it alters.